A British man is suing his former employer for gender discrimination. He says he worked in a woman-dominated lab and claims his female boss, who you see here, instructed him to carry boxes, quote, because you're a man. When he explained to her that he could not because of a hernia, he says she told him to, quote, man up. So the man also claims his boss repeatedly told him to go away during girls-only conversations, and he was told, quote, you're lucky to have your job, as everyone was shocked that it was a guy being employed. We normally only employ females because men are less organized. So we got to talk about this. DBL Nation, chime in. We always love to hear from you. What do you think of this? Is it fair for a man to sue for gender discrimination? Jeff.
I kind of wanted to hear your arguments for this.
I'm 100% think he should sue for gender discrimination.
Okay.
If the shoe was on the other foot, we would all be up in arms if we saw a female employee being talked down to, being boiled down to gender stereotypes, for being isolated from conversation because she's a female and they're having men's only conversations. So yeah, I don't blame him one bit.
Are you going to defend this or no?
1000% agree. You can't have discrimination on gender and only have it for women.
Jeff thought he was going to have a battle.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to defend this.
No, and let me tell you something.
Can I throw something in here?
Please.
The only caveat, and we'll never know this because we don't work there, but our workplace, I mean, you see, I just heard Brooke's name when we came back from commercial break, so Lord knows what you guys were talking about. But we are a very relaxed group, and we talk and we joke and we laugh a lot. And sometimes the lines can be blurred, and if somebody takes something the wrong way or overhears something, unless you just want to have a completely sterile professional situation. Now, is that what we want for all workplaces? So I'm anti what happened here, but I'm just saying I worry about it just getting too sterile. Jeff, what do you think?
Yeah, I just think this is the repercussions of what all that other, whatever you call it, woke. I'm 42 and I say woke. I hate myself. So it's whatever that
you
is.
Should hate
this
yourself
is the
for other
repercussions
reasons.
from that, right? It's getting ridiculous. So when someone says man up, they're not telling you to be a man. They're saying, hey, get tough, get that box. They're not being gender specific and making fun of your gender. There are terms out there that people use in their everyday language, and then people somehow dissect that into being offended in some other sort of way.
But what if she says that a lot to him, especially
well, no,
when
I'm all for. I'm all for being sued. I'm all for Terry Crews suing whoever sexually harassed him too. It doesn't mean if you're a man you can't sue back, but this is the repercussions, and it's going to happen more and more, I think.
It should, because it's accountability. I hate cancel culture. It's actually accountability culture. That's what it should be called.
Interesting. She's trying to rename it, Jeff.
She's trying to get the last word in.
Did it.
You lost. Yeah, exactly. Is that our viewers or is that Al?
Al, I hope you weren't just sleeping on Miss Corey.
He was.
I just heard accountability culture, and that was my sleep number.
No, because I'm just saying very quickly, everyone has cancel culture, and at some point it's also consequence culture, and we don't like to say that, but I'll say that.
Consequence culture.
Add it to the box.